Feel the growth, and no one puts see the growth wine into old wineskin. Be the growth. New wine must be put into new wineskins. You are unique by design. Designed to be you. Renewed. Be Earth You. A lifestyle brand that promotes living authentic. Redesign your mind. And remember that there is only one you. Live authentically. Be Earth You. Visit www.beearthyou.com where everything happens for a reason and all things are working in your favor. Mindful Monday with Smart Video Girl. We spend so much time on mental activity, we don't take a moment to be still and really think. Get ready for your weekly dose of mindfulness on Mindful Monday with Smart Video Girl. Let your mind create a new reality. Just think it. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Mindful Mondays. I'm your girl, Smart Video Girl, coming to you with another dose of mindfulness for this great Monday. And today's topic is keep the faith. As you know, we've been talking about doing the work, and the work is you, and all these things that you got to quote unquote do. But the most important thing that I want you guys to understand, in addition to the work is you, is that you have to keep the faith. And so many times people get, when you start talking about faith, they get bombarded with a whole bunch of other things that really don't have anything to do with faith. It's just all in your interpretation on what faith is, and you start to uh, 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 get put off because you're thinking about religion, or you're thinking about, listen, it's not that serious, okay? We make things way too hard, okay? We read into things way too much, right? But when we're talking about keeping the faith, so real quick, it says, bless those who have not seen but still believe. Bless those who have not seen but still believe. That is faith. You have to keep the faith in order to see the things that you have, that you desire, the things that you're working on, to see those things come to fruition. All right. And so when we're talking about doing the work, and specifically, you're talking about the work is you. So if you've been working on yourself and you've been doing all these things that you feel like you need to do, and you've been saying, hey, look, Smart Video Girl, it's not working for me, right? You have, in essence, lost faith. You've lost faith in the process. You have given up on yourself. You feel like you have come to the end of the road and you should see some results, and you're not doing it, right? And so, because you're not seeing the results that you feel like you have, your faith is starting to waver. You are losing faith in the process, in yourself, in God, in all of whatever it is that you want to call it. You guys know how I am, okay? I call him God, but you can call him whatever you like to call him, as long as you understand the hierarchy here in the situation, okay? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. All right. And when we're talking about faith, faith is belief without evidence. If you're seeing it, then you're believing it, right? If you're seeing it, then you're believing it. And a lot of times we have a hard time of believing things that we have not seen. And it really is our beliefs that help us continue to have faith. So you have to believe in faith. Like, when I say you have to believe in faith, like, this is a really interesting concept for people to understand. You have to believe in faith, meaning that you have to believe that even when you don't see things working out the way they should be, that they will get there. You will be rewarded for the waiting. You will be rewarded for the traveling. You will be rewarded for the process in order to get you to where you are going. Understanding, like, if we take all of these great cliches that we've heard all over time, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. The journey is faith. Okay? You have faith in the destination, right? So you take the journey. You believe that there is some type of destination that you're going to get to. You don't know how far it is. You don't know where it's at. You believe that. So you have faith in the journey. And so what I need us to do now is to keep the faith. Keep that spirit of saying, you know what? It may seem kind of hard, right? But, okay, but I know that I'm going to get there. And it really is, and it's the no. You have to say the no because that's the belief. Like you can't think because if you think, you don't really know. You know, you don't really believe it if you think. And I just want to be clear with that. If you think, then it's like, I'm not sure. But if you believe, you know. All right. So if you know that it's not necessarily how the road looks, but it's more so that there's a journey and that you're going to go through things and it may be bumpy and it may not seem the way you want it to, you're going to keep the faith throughout these obstacles because you know. All right. And if you heard me say, I said, you know, it may look like this, but. And so this week, actually, on the work is you Thursdays, we're going to be examining your butts. How are you using but in how you are living your life? Are you knowing that despite things, it's still going to be okay? Or are you saying but as an excuse for you not to move forward because you're scared, because you don't know, because you don't understand, because you really have an issue of having control. And so even though you may uh think, right, you may think this, you don't know. So your butt really is very flat. You have a very flat butt because your butt is just leading you to where you are right now. I had someone say to me, what did they say? They was like, yeah, I know I need to wait, but these bills is piling up. So, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Okay. So at the end of the day, even if you know you have to wait, right? But you think that these bills are more important, right? And I'm not getting into all of this stuff. Like if you believe what you believe, and I can't change nobody's belief, all I want you to do is examine your beliefs and understand that they may be leading you to where you are. There definitely is a pattern. You definitely have to understand and reflect on yourself and how you're using but in your own life, okay? Because I'm not here to tell you how to do these things. Like you know what you have going on. I can't tell you what you got going on. I can't tell you how to live your life. All I could do is just hold up a mirror and just help you reflect. That's what Mindful Mondays is all about. That's what Do the Work, Keep the Faith is all about. It's about my journey and how I was able to do these things. And I share with you as a mirror, or hopefully to help you reflect and see how possibly you could be going through some of these same things. So trust and believe me, when you say, hey, you know I need to wait, but these bills, I'm just gonna say, you know better than me. It's your life, not mine, you know. But I'm gonna say, I know I gotta wait, but I know it's coming. I know it's gonna be all right. I know it's already taken care of. That's gonna be my butt. My butt pretty big. I got a nice round booty. All right. So that is Mindful Mondays for today. Keep the faith. All right. We're going to keep the faith and watch how you use your butt because your butt really will determine how big your faith is. All right. This is Smart Video Girl. And until next week, peace.